Ring o' Roses, originally published as a nursery rhyme picture book with numerous drawings in colour and black and white by L. Leslie Brooke. Poem authors anonymous. Recorded by Larissa Jaworski in Brisbane, Australia, March 2007. Ring o' Roses, first group of rhymes. The Man in the Moon. The man in the moon came tumbling down and asked his way to Norwich. They told him south, and he burnt his mouth with eating cold pease porridge. To market, to market. To market, to market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, dancing a jig. To market, to buy a fat hog. Home again, jiggity jog. There was a man. There was a man, and he had nought, and robbers came to rob him. He crept up to the chimney pot, and then they thought they had him. But he got down on t'other side, and then they could not find him. He ran 14 miles in 15 days, and never looked behind him. The Lion and the Unicorn. The lion and the unicorn were fighting for the crown. The lion beat the unicorn all round about the town. Some gave them white bread, and some gave them brown, and some gave them plum cake and sent them out of town. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating of curds and whey. There came a big spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Oranges and lemons. Gay go up and gay go down to ring the bells of London town. Bull's-eyes and targets, say the bells of St. Margaret's. Brickbats and tiles, say the bells of St. Giles. Pancakes and fritters, say the bells of St. Peter's. 2 sticks and an apple, say the bells at Whitechapel. Halfpenny and farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's. Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Old Father Ballplate, say the slow bells at Aldgate. Pokers and tongs, say the bells of St. John's. Kettles and pans, say the bells of St. Anne's. You owe me 10 shillings, say the bells at St. Helen's. When will you pay me, say the bells at Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells at Shoreditch. Pray when will that be, say the bells of Stepney. I'm sure I don't know, says the great bell of Bow. And here comes a candle to light your bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head. Goosey, goosey, gander. Goosey, goosey, gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chamber. There I met an old man that would not say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. End of section 1. Ring o' Roses. Ring o' Roses, originally published as a nursery rhyme picture book with numerous drawings in colour and black and white by L. Leslie Brooke. Poem authors anonymous. Recorded by Larissa Jaworski in Brisbane, Australia, March 2007. Ring o' Roses, second group of rhymes. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Baa baa black sheep. Baa baa black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, marry, have I 3 bags full. 1 for my master, and 1 for my dame, and 1 for the little boy that lives in the lane. The 3 wise men of Gotham. 3 wise men of Gotham went to sea in a bowl. If the bowl had been stronger, my song would have been longer. This little pig went to market. This little pig went to market. This little pig stayed at home. This little pig had roast beef. This little pig had none. And this little pig cried, wee, 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 I can't find my way home. Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Simple Simon. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Says Simple Simon to the pieman, let me taste your ware. Says the pieman to Simple Simon, do you mean to pay? Says Simon, yes, of course I do, and then he ran away. Simple Simon went a-fishing for to catch a whale. All the water he had got was in his mother's pail. There was a crooked man. There was a crooked man, and he went a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked little house. End of section 2. Ring o' Roses. Ring o' Roses, originally published as a nursery rhyme picture book with numerous drawings in colour and black and white, by L. Leslie Brooke. Poem authors anonymous. Recorded by Larissa Jaworski in Brisbane, Australia, March 2007. Ring o' Roses, third group of rhymes. Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home and bring their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating, but when she awoke she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting. Then up she took her little crook, determined for to find them. She found them indeed, but it made her heart bleed, for they'd left all their tails behind 'em. Ring o' Roses. Ring o' roses, a pocket full of posies. Hush, 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 and we all tumble down. There was a little man. There was a little man, and he had a little gun, and his bullets were made of lead, lead, lead. He went to a brook, and he saw a little duck, and he shot it right through the head, head, head. He carried it home to his old wife Joan, and bid her a fire to make, to roast the little duck he had shot in the brook, and he'd go and fetch her the drake, drake, drake. Good King Arthur. When good King Arthur ruled this land, he was a goodly king. He stole 3 pecks of barley meal to make a bag pudding. A bag pudding the king did make, and stuffed it well with plums, and in it put great lumps of fat as big as my 2 thumbs. The king and queen did eat thereof, and noblemen beside, and what they could not eat that night, the queen next morning fried. Hickety-pickety, my black hen. Hickety-pickety, my black hen, she lays eggs for gentlemen. Gentlemen come every day to see what my black hen doth lay. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame has lost her shoe. My master's lost his fiddling stick and don't know what to do. Cock-a-doodle-doo, what is my dame to do? Till master finds his fiddling stick, she'll dance without her shoe. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame has lost her shoe, and master's found his fiddling stick. Sing doodle-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame will dance with you, while master fiddles his fiddling stick for dame and doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, dame has lost her shoe, gone to bed and scratched her head and can't tell what to do. Wee Willie Winkie. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock, "Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock." End of section 3. Ring o' Roses.